Tonight we have learned the man charged in this barrage of gunfire on 12 police officers outside the downtown command center on July 4th was arrested during a 2-week gang violence reduction initiative. Victor Peeler now charged with 12 counts of attempted murder. Thank you for joining Action News 5 at 6. I'm Joy Redmond. Joe Birch is off tonight. Peeler's arrest, alongside 140 others, was part of Operation Memphis Streets. In total, this initiative took 14 wanted homicide suspects off the streets. Action News 5's Sydney Gray rode along with the U.S. Marshals Service to see firsthand how this operation worked. She joins us live in studio. Sydney.
Good evening, Joy. Well, Operation Memphis Streets included at least 6 different agencies hitting the streets of Memphis to target gang members and violent fugitives. U.S. Marshal Tyrese Miller told me this operation was meant to send a message.
U.S. Marshals, we have a canine. We'll send it in. Open the door.
The initiative started July 14th. Days began at 6 a.m. and for 10 hours a day, U.S. Marshals served warrants and made arrests, tracking Memphis's most violent offenders.
We've got warrants for ag assault, ag burglary, convicted felon, domestic assault. He's also wanted in a questioning and old homicide.
Our cameras were rolling as this man was taken into custody, wanted for aggravated assault and a host of other charges, as officers conducted Operation Memphis Streets. U.S. Marshal Tyrese Miller says the Memphis Police Department reached out in April for their help.
We have the training, the expertise, and the resources to help find people who are the drivers of crime.
Miller says this operation saw 10 times more law enforcement officers on the streets.
But we hit a house with no less than 6 people because we want, number one, the number one objective is officer safety. Okay. When they see a large contingency of law enforcement, it's a psychological factor for them.
Behind you.
Their methods warrant results. 141 people were arrested for crimes ranging from homicide, child abuse, rape, drug offenses, firearms, and carjackings. Miller says it's about targeting the worst of the worst.
It was our goal to remove these people from the streets because we believe that getting the trigger pullers off the streets will make a safer Memphis.
U.S. Marshals, open the door!
As our ride-along took us from South Memphis to Frazier, Supervisory Deputy U.S. Marshal Seth Bruce says these arrests often stop violence before it escalates.
I'm told that statistically, it's often the case that someone who commits an aggravated assault, by the time they get to the 3rd aggravated assault, they can work their way up to murder. And so if you can make an interruption that, then maybe you save a life.
Miller says these arrests are just the first step toward healing for victims.
The wheels of justice can begin to turn. Those wheels don't turn until those people are arrested.
Sydney Gray, Action News 5.
All right, so let's break down the numbers for you. Now, in addition to the 14 homicide suspects that were arrested, there were also 67 aggravated assault arrests, 16 sex crime arrests, as well as 16 robbery arrest. All right. Now, in addition to Victor Peeler's arrest, there were 3 other major arrests during this 2-week operation. Talia Jones was arrested in Minneapolis, Minnesota, and is charged in connection to the murder of Patrick Houston Jr., the son of Memphis rapper Project Pat. Travis Boyd was arrested and charged in a shooting death of Orlando Garza outside Southland Casino, and Darion Taylor is charged in the killing of a 93-year-old woman. Action News 5 brought you all of those stories as they happen, and we will continue to press leaders to get answers about crime in our city. For all of our coverage, you can head to our website, actionnews5.com.